Hello, beautiful Leo. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away. This reading is going to be about money, career, success, what's coming your way within this next 4 weeks. We have a tears of joy, a pathway opening. I feel like this is something unexpected, and I can see like a person's nose and a mouth forming here. This can be about getting in touch with a person of referral maybe, or this can be someone who owes you. Maybe they're gonna show up. This can be someone outside your comfort zone inviting you over for a new project. It can be something, or maybe giving you an idea for an income or help. Okay, maybe you can apply to something and receive certain help. I see slight evil eye here. It's not a big one, and let me tell you, a lot of people had it, so you don't need to get frustrated about it. I feel like it can be also, maybe we're going towards the full moon time in Gemini, which is a cold moon. It can affect, like, freeze some relationships. Maybe that's why people are going to start looking at you. Oh, why are they not really connecting? And business can also be all about connections here. Maybe you're in sales, and some people might really get, like, you might get attention from them, okay? That can be causing this evil eye. But it can be cleared very easily. Like, you can look it up to how to clear that. I see also another thing here. They're in between two pillars. There's an elephant right there. Elephant can symbolize longevity, long-term stability, and security. So the two pillars can be the two pillars that you're building. And this can be virtues. This can be disciplines. This can be principles that you're choosing, honesty and like integrity kind of like things. It seems like whatever that you're choosing at this time is going to really fuel your intentions when it comes to achieving success materialistically, okay? This can be a new job. Maybe when you walk into that space, you're going to really bring their confidence and also expertise, for example. That's another pillar that you can use and choose. And those two pillars are going to be really effective when it comes to establishing yourself, bringing long-term stability in that space. And I also see above it, this can be a new idea, like a brainstorming environment that there's like clouds are carrying a lot of information in there. Cloud can also be something related to cloud storage, information storage kind of a thing. And it seems like here you are becoming a part of it, or you are or this is something that you're developing. This can be an idea coming to you as well. The pathway is opening outside from there. So like I said, when you build that two pillars of virtues, integrity, it can be one of them, can be integrity or consistency or discipline. It is going to take you towards this clean paper, this tabula rasa. And I see there's a boat waiting for you here. This boat can be representative of you really sailing towards choppy waters to the calmer shores. So if you are really having maybe tense moments right now when it comes to material stuff, it is going to really change the course of events. I even see here there's a cliff. That cliff, we see the cliff, the Fool on the cliff when we look at the tarot, and the Fool is taking a leap of faith and stepping into an unknown situation, a new future, which is really actually ending up putting him on the journey of the major arcana. So this can be right after that. What comes is the Magician. So you're making things happen and alchemizing your energy, okay? So overall, it's looking very good, but I feel like this is like the next 4 weeks energy. This is most of it is mental work that you need to put in, and then the action, the activation is coming here maybe within the 3rd week or so. You're holding a candle in your hand. Candle also, I feel like a mental work that you're doing, like focusing your energy by lighting up a candle, putting your wish out there, sending it to the divine so it can really send you the means. So it can be another thing that you're focusing your energy. This can be meditation, prayer. It doesn't have to be specifically like lighting up a candle, but also include all kinds of, means. Another thing here, there is a beast behind you. Kind of reminds me of that plant that eats bugs. So it is a beast. It looks like a beast. However, this is something beneficial. Okay, this is a necessary evil behind you. to clean certain things up. And this can also be someone pushing you towards a certain direction, by the way, maybe being the beast, and they are like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. And this might be pissing you off a little bit, but I feel like at the end of the day, you are like, okay, now I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be dealing with this person. But they might have that kind of like a divine effect, like a domino or butterfly effect in this thing, okay, in this mix. Another thing I see, there's a chunk of money coming in. There are two people inside of it. It can be around the third week, towards the end of the third week, beginning of the fourth week. This kind of reminds me of the Santa's bag that he's carrying. These two people can be people coming in for holidays and bringing gifts. It can be symbolizing that. And another person here taking a piece of that and leaving too. I feel this can be in an office setting even. Maybe there's like increase happening in certain areas, but some people might not be satisfied with it and walking away from it, this situation. It can, like everything showing up here has some benefit to you. I feel like this person's looking at another person like mermen, which sirens are kind of in the mythology considered as like vicious creatures. So this can be someone who's actually fueled by another person who doesn't really think positively. That's why they're maybe walking away. You might feel a little left alone, but overall I see a lamb smiling here. You can see the mouth of the lamb and a pathway opening. So initially this can be someone that you're partnering up with, working together. Maybe they're not going to like what they're getting out of the deal and they're going to walk away. Initially you might feel a little sad about it, but it seems like overall when they walk away, it is going to really bring joy to your life. Maybe you're going to come to realize that this person might be weighing their with their negative energy, weighing the situation down, or maybe plotting against people. That's why when their bounty comes in, they're just going to pick it up and leave, because maybe that's what they have been waiting for so long. That was their main purpose, basically. Okay. Another thing I would like to think here is maybe this is you. Retirement, maybe you're waiting for retirement, you're picking up something and going towards a smiling lamb, which is the innocence, the calmness and joy of growing. Okay, they can be also representing the scene, but this person is like kind of sneaking around, so that's why I felt that sneaky energy here. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see that your mind, maybe you don't have clarity so far, but there are two eyes opening up here in your heart space, and you are really freeing yourself. I see a letter Z right there, Z turning into T. Z can symbolize maybe the end of the whole alphabet that you have been through, maybe the stage and the steps of a journey. Now it's coming to an end. Now the eyes and the nose and the mouth is actually getting clear. So this thing that you're trying to form, maybe even this is like an idea of a business, it is starting to take shape. Okay, it is starting to talk for itself. I feel like you have an anticipation in it because you're preparing it, planning it, presenting it, and it's starting to take form. Your desires coming forward here, and it had like couple flips, like the third time might be the charm here, or maybe third option might be the way. I see there's a halo surrounding you. That halo reminds me of maybe there's a ninja or maybe someone who's covering their face also here. So maybe you need to do a hidden hidden operation basically in order to get what you desire. Now it is going to have some sunshine over it. You're going to get that relaxed moment to really be able to show this to others. I see the goat here. Goat can be like obsessive thinking, or a goat can be a Capricorn, a devil, maybe someone telling you that this is not going to work out. Maybe that's why you keep it under the wraps and covered your ideas. But it seems like now the sun is shining and it's also creating this protective shield around you, that halo. And the halo can symbolize also enlightenment, you figuring out easier way to take care of things while testing, in quietness while testing. And it seems like it is going to also have like a protection over you, this new ways that you figure out. Okay, Let's see what Tarot has to say for you this time. We have, okay, Seven of Gabriel is actually Seven of Wands energy. Yes, you are going to upgrade to a higher level, but you might get some attacks when you're up there. This doesn't mean that you're not going to be protected, because you're going to have like wands in your hand to protect yourself. Stand out for what you believe. Have confidence and claim your personal power. I told you that you might get a certain attack or certain person talking to you in a way from like behind you, whispering you, or maybe loudly telling you, okay, like you need to move forward. That can be a divine arrangement, guys. I don't think the Seven of Wands is coming for you to really get stuck and freeze. This is for you to move forward, even though, despite that energy is behind you. We have King, which when you move, you're going to get what you desire. King of Raphael is someone who is confident, who is calm, also honorable, refined. I told you that, like that two virtues that you put right next to your, like right in between you, when you put your purpose in the two pillars. Also, dolphins represents having fun and good communication. It is going to really move forward. It is, yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. A Knight of Aries, Knight of Pentacles, he plants his seeds very carefully. I feel like here that pillars are going to really give you the chance and opportunity to plant your seeds very carefully, and you're going to be able to accomplish so much more, and you're going to probably channel the energy of this earth and not only accomplish so much more, but you're going to ground them. You're going to reinvest them and grow your fields, maybe purchase more land to plant more seeds. It can be in the literal sense, it can be in the metaphorical sense. And so it seems like overall you're going to have progress and expansion here. But this requires a detailed planning, being disciplined, and also knowing that you're always protected. Okay, your actions are protected, your investments are protected, divinely protected. Okay, another thing we have, Nine of Aries is the ultimate, not Nine of Pentacles, sign of material success. Your dreams are fulfilled, your hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. Nine of Pentacles have this energy of not only accomplishing massive success, but also enjoying it. With the unicorn here is wish fulfillment. Butterflies is the metamorphosis that you're going through. But yesterday, I didn't see it actually. My daughter saw when we were going to some place. Rainbow here, I was going to say butterfly. Rainbow, which is a good sign. Like now we see a rainbow, we can make a wish about our future. Rainbow symbolizes that, I feel like for me, it's a symbol that whatever you wish at that moment, it will come true. It will manifest. Okay, so this is your rainbow. This rainbow will bring a lot of material success and satisfaction. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What else you need to know. Then we're going to pull your spirit animal and angel heart. Here is love, and we have a King of Cups again. This is King of Cups energy, and this is something, the ability to do what you love to do when it comes to creating resources. And it's not going to feel like a burden, it's not going to feel like work. For some of you, it's going to feel like true love that you enjoyed so much, and whatever material comes out of it is going to be extra. We have a llama here for your spirit animal, which is one of the best animals in this deck. I love that. Soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. Llama here gives us the message of being resilient. Okay, you are so close to receive what you're desiring. So if there's even a single obstacle on your pathway, do not really bow down to it, because you are moving towards, we have 3 horses in this reading for so far. Horses indicates wish fulfillment. You are walking towards your wish fulfillment. You are always protecting yourself. This can also be having strong boundaries. When you're aligning with people, sometimes people come into our life to test if you truly want this thing. And this can happen initially. But then when you keep moving forward consistently, you're going to, and being resistant to this kind of like backlash or opposition, you will achieve success. Okay, we have 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups indicates actually having too many options, and we have the God, the just judge, And Asalia is your angel here. And what happens there is there's a contemplation happens, makes the truth known in the legal proceedings. So it can be if you have a legal issue happening, it is going to get clear as well. Another meaning of Seven of Cups is having many options, which is might be also causing confusion. But I feel like if you merge it with the stable energy of the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be able to choose from what is highly beneficial for you, okay? All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. I'm going to leave some more readings here for you to take a look at. I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.